Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm here with another video. It's been a while since I've done a face-to-face, but I always enjoy these, and I'm going to be talking about some upcoming trends for the new year. We are still in the first of the month as I'm filming this video, so I'd like to talk about those, just some pieces I've been really loving these past few weeks. So let's get right into it. Now I'm going to start with a particular item I've been kind of obsessed with. It is the padded bomber jacket. I've seen this style being rocked by a few people recently, and this stems from one particular item that I really adore. It's Loewe's padded bomber jacket. Now this piece featured in the label's 2022 collection for fall and winter. There were a couple of versions showcased on the runway, a black and a green I believe, in a leather style. Now, just describing the piece, it has this kind of ballooned out structure within the midsection, and the sleeves are really puffy, so it gives that puffball effect, particularly when you put your hands in the pockets. Such a statement look, but very, very simple, very, very casual, you know, very off-duty. I saw Hailey Bieber rocking the same item, and then Kendall Jenner, and again it was just styled, I think on both ladies, with just a pair of jeans or just regular kind of straight leg trousers, and that's kind of the go-to pairing, which I really, really like. The way they also have a nylon version of their puffed out bomber jacket, and Hailey Bieber also wore this style. Seeing this stable, I've been like, oh, I want something that evokes that look, that puffball look. But I just wasn't, unfortunately, willing to delve into my pocket. That particular jacket, I believe, is priced at £5,000, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I was lucky enough to find a piece very, very similar for a much more affordable price. So this is the jacket. This is a bomber, you guys can see, from Zara. I don't know if you can see just by me holding it up. But it has that puffed out design. I will model this for you so you guys can get a better look. And it's basically constructed like your typical bomber jacket. It has like the zip along the center, a couple of pockets. It's just that, yeah, the sleeves are a bit more puffed out, as you can see, particularly around the hem area. And I think this is achieved by, it actually has like an elasticated hem all the way along, in replacement of what would typically be at the end of a bomber jacket, like a cotton trim to cinch in. There's none of that. It's just the elasticated hem, also on the cuffs as well. And I got this in a small. It fits really, really well for me. I can layer underneath as well to make it even more puffier. And I love this. It's such an easy wear. I think if you wear it zipped up, you get even more of that elevated, ballooned out effect. Very much like Loewe's popular bomber jacket right now. I'm very lucky and happy that I was able to get my hands on a version of that jacket. Now moving into another trend I've been really, really excited by and inspired by. It's from Loewe again, and this style was showcased in the label's 2023 Spring Summer collection. I'm going to be discussing floral applique. Now, some of the pieces showcased in that collection was a lily, and it was kind of designed in various forms. There was a mini dress with a huge lid towards the chest area. There was also a smaller version of lilies kind of covering, again, the cleavage area, which I found really, really chic, really, really innovative. Just very, very interesting, very typical of Loewe at the moment. I have been seeing this kind of stylistic piece on so many different looks, particularly within the last 2 weeks of 2022. Most recently, I saw Kendall Jenner rocking, I think it might have been a custom version of one of these dresses. She wore a black skin tight semi-sheer gown with a red lily at the neckline. I saw Rihanna wearing this red cutout mini dress when she went to Barbados. I believe that was in November, December, and it had all these floral kind of appliques all across it. She looked gorgeous, and that was designed by Magda Butrym, so I love that. I love the colour, I love the kind of racy appeal of the whole design. I really, really was into that. Hailey Bieber wore a kind of nude toned gown. I believe it was at the Oscars after party, and it had a big floral applique in the same colour right in the centre with some cutouts at the sides. That was by YSL, particularly within the last year, I'd say, and definitely leading up to spring that we're approaching now. that floral applique has repeatedly shown itself. Now this dress from Zara I ordered over the holidays definitely evokes that style. It is this mini here and it has a ruched design and then some cutouts across the midsection, very much like the items I've described previously. And then the standout part of this dress is the floral applique, as you can see, across each kind of panel. So there's one on the chest area, then the midsection and on the hip. I think this is such a great statement piece, you know, for going out and evening out. What particularly struck me is the colour. It's like a deep, I don't know if the camera's picking up, but it's a deep, deep blue / deep dark purple. That was the first thing that caught my eye. And I love the colour panning and these floral appliques. It's all very, very like big and ruffly and eye-catching. That is the two trends I've really kind of been into right now leading up to spring. I mean, we're still in winter, so we have, you know, a couple of months, particularly in the UK, maybe even a few more than that, where I'll be able to rock my padded bomber. Definitely, I've worn it once, it definitely keeps you warm and insulated, so very, very, very excited to wear that again. Now before I go, I just want to discuss quickly one last item. It is this choker that I'm wearing. You guys have probably been eyeing it throughout this video. I bought this about a couple of months ago and I just wanted to kind of give a nod to this piece, the designer. This is Vivienne Westwood. This item has kind of gone viral on TikTok, on social media. It's been popular for, I'd say, the last couple of years. It's kind of propelled to the forefront of kind of accessory fashion. It's kind of very, very timeless though, so I guess it really never has kind of gone away. And yeah, I just wanted to point that out because I was such a fan of Vivienne Westwood. She passed away a month ago as I'm filming this at the end of December, and it's such a loss of the fashion world. I think she was such a trailblazer, you know, for introducing punk, rebelling against tradition and conformity, and you know, she was one of the last great living British designers left, so I was very, very sad to hear that she had passed away, but her legacy still lives on. I will remain a big, big fan of Vivienne Westwood, and yeah, I just wanted to give my little tribute there. I hope you guys enjoyed all the items I've showcased. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll be back with a new video very, very soon.